But hey,
all troops deployed. And pause. And pause. And pause.
And it starts
okay, no
off
pause.
here,
Nice.
game number 1 in the best of 5 knockouts 2 between
Kader's not on gold anymore. Yep, now Marky's back on gold.
And Blacklist International from the
Got Nail back in jungle. The Nile.
So you see here, actually,
Mlbb is ultra bonding experience. That's what it stands for. Basically, what it means is like you kind of just group team fight a lot, and you're really good at doing that. You're basically only focusing on team fighting and not so much splitting. No overlay? There's an overlay.
Going to commit their second or third turtle signature lane switch. I'm already thinking a little bit ahead, but that's something the Blacklist International does for the early game. That's part of their playstyle.
So UA already taken a lot of,
a boy?
early on against a boy.
Good freeze versus a boy, denying some stuff. Fwydchickn trying to steal some camps here. Sensui is going to get 4 soon, but he won't get it in time to where it'll matter. If Sensui was 4 there, Fwydchickn would either be forced to flicker or die.
As things kind of unfold,
See what change CC in.
Emblem-wise, that stick there on cue. Does it anything that sticks out here, Renmar?
Well, actually, you're seeing
I just see Valentina with the, I don't know what it's called with the cooldown. It's called Inspire. I forget what it's called. The cooldown 2-1. I always found that interesting when they just opt for that. It's kind of preference because not a lot of like not everyone does it.
Importantly, so Blacklist International need to watch out for Luke because if they allow him to just freely hit his ultimate, those 3 strikes are going to surprise Blacklist, and next thing you know, they're going to be forced to go back.
Yeah, Luke can do some serious damage to Fwydchickn at the first turtle. That's why Fwydchickn went for the Dreadnought Armor first. That heavily counters Luke's damage. But at the same time, Nile would do a lot to Fwydchickn because of that, because he's heavy stacking armor.
Between the Lord takes now again.
So I think what Geek Fam should do is they start the turtle, but they play to turn onto Sensui to kill. Because it's a Fwydchickn 50-50, Fwydchickn's going to win. Marky solo killing Oheb! Sheesh! Marky back on the goal lane to make a statement. Kadera, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna solo kill your ass. God damn. Or Marky. With the flicker on the tower to solo kill Edward. The staples of Blacklist, both of them, both on opposite lanes, getting solo killed? Sheesh. Sensui getting dove on here. He's gonna get out though. Not a great start for Blacklist. Both side laners getting absolutely outclassed for the solo kills right there. Big gold lead with tower gold on both sides. Mostly, somehow Lapu got more than. I mean, actually, it makes sense. Lapu will do more damage than Clock early game. So it makes sense why he got more plating. But wow, Luke, 800 gold above Edward. Barky, about 500, 600, 400. 1.5k lead in 3 minutes. It's going down a little bit, but 500 gold lead in a minute so far, almost.
Also meant they were susceptible to getting invaded because Geek Fam are confident to do that with the turtle shield.
Luke opting for the double armor items to be really tanky.
They're playing at a different tempo than what we've seen previously.
Getting CC by Renegade.
He's going to be fine. He has the hard guard
He's going to be fine. Gets poked out by UA. Pops 3 gen.
Lead so far that Geek Fam has garnered themselves is going to transition really well.
Black was kind of heavy second topside here. It's a nail. Bit of collapse. Nothing going to happen though, I don't think. Oheb! Oh my god, Marky almost gets the solo kill. Oh! Oheb's gonna fall! Renegade flickers out!
It's 3-0.
Oh, 0-2.
Geek Fam controlling the game.
I haven't seen Oheb get this fucked hard in lane since I'm 3 and I lane versus him. I'm joking. God damn. Barky showing the diff here.
For our international viewers, you're seeing the reason as to why Marky has been hailed as the gold standard. He has been the mentor for gold laners.
Oh, Fwydchickn. Oh, since we forced a retreat for the red buff. And Geek Fam is just going to take this turtle for free. Now, I don't think it's over yet, chat. We did see Devu throw a 6-0 lead versus Sonic. I won't be surprised if Geek Fam throws one too. Almost on cue. Marky, less than half HP, has to back off his top tower here. I'm surprised. Wait, go back, Marky. Why are you going that far back?
What are they focused
Hey,
on?
Navaria, not a fucking Kaja who's ready to flicker all you under tower.
Just give up one turtle and just gank a lane altogether, maybe 4 or 5-man dive alongside OHEB to give him a little bit of a lead already. Because right now, Geek Fam are just controlling every turtle or wherever Luke is. Again, the difference between the Lapu Lapu
RCPH? Why?
right now for Geek Fam is just a little bit more.
Sensui
how do we say this,
zoning
more
off,
active
getting zoned by
around
Nail.
that. And it's really
Nail red tree is the litho.
turtle or objective focused playstyle of Blacklist International.
You know, normally I would say that this isn't the end
I
of the
wanna
world
see the
for
items.
Blacklist.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing
What
is
is Marky
one of the
building?
things that Geek Fam has done, it's
What
not
sort
like
of
they got
trickery
3
is he
of these
commencing
kills
here
on
to where
the
he
Sensui
dominates the
or
1v1 so
over
hard?
NJ. They get 2 of them onto OHEB,
Oh,
which is
pressure topside
huge
is
for Geek
insane.
Fam.
Seems like they just want this top
Try to get
tower.
Another one here. They're gonna try to work
Oh,
on this
OHEB
side.
gets
Both
hooked.
side, OHEB will
OHEB,
get caught.
Hardcore goes off,
comes
but he
in
gets
there,
chased.
Boom.
CC.
Taken
OHEB
out.
dies.
NJ forced to back off. And Geek Fam take the
OHEB
first tower of the game.
0-3.
That's tough. You know, you were just talking about OHEB, how he had those 2 deaths. Now he's got 3. He's kind of just shut down right now in this lane. So this is what it transitions to, right? You have
OHEB
to
zero. OHEB
be able to
literally
build back
0
up. It's
heb.
good that you wake up
OHEB more like
but,
0
you know,
heb.
with that, again, your gold lane.
Okay,
is
see the
struggling.
items.
Look
Yeah,
at
Marky
the
won.
deficit
Dude,
between the
Marky
gold
won
lane.
for the
now
DHS
Blacklist
Golden Staff
International
first.
really gonna be
I
playing
swear,
into
like,
the
I
big
don't
game.
like
Marky honestly just
these
has
corrosion
really
first
gotta
items. I
appreciate
seriously don't
the
understand them.
gusto
Marky
of
forcing
OHEB,
a sprint and
the
run
trust
here
that
a
he
little
has
bit
to
overconfident.
supply his lane with star shatters when needed to get a little bit more damage onto Marky. So that's a
I don't know if Marky would go for this
glowing
reset.
sign for Blacklist International that OHEB, it doesn't seem like
Okay.
he's changed up
Yeah,
his
he doesn't need to go for this
aggressive.
reset.
Maybe
He
a
can just
little
take
bit
that
more
top camp
careful,
and
but
stay on the
the fact
tower.
that he's not
I don't think
giving
we'll get
up, he's
dived.
not just taking it all in. He's doing everything that he can to find
Oh,
a way to
actually,
turn
it
around
seems like they want to give his turtle here to try and do something topside. A boy
talked about earlier, Blacklist with a 4-man
might be
down.
forced to flicker here.
Geek Fam
Trying to
only
run.
putting 2 onto the
It's fine.
Okay, so again,
Top tower
focusing
gonna
on
stay
Geek.
intact
That's
as well.
another turtle.
3K gold
Over the
lead
hands
for
of
Geek.
Fam here, 3 for 3,
3.5K gold lead. What happened? What?
3.5K
Okay.
ahead now.
Still
So once again,
500K
you're
per
7
minute gold lead
minutes
for
in. You gotta
Geek.
build something up before
Pretty
that first
solid.
lord comes up if you're
Really, really
Blacklist
solid.
International.
Oh, Luke, bit of an engage here.
Still going.
Boys get the hook goes off. Sensui is gonna fall.
Finds the kill. Geek
Free
Fam
pick for Geek.
gonna back off
And not gonna
without what
lose
they
anything
came
for it either.
That's 5-0. This is a huge lead for Geek Fam.
Massive lead for Geek, but I don't know if this. Ever since I saw David threw that 6-0, man,
as one of his comfort picks.
I'm not as confident in leads anymore.
A heal or support type roamer, a squishy
A little bit of game volume? Sure, I'll increase it a little
it's
bit.
gonna be difficult. And add to that the fact that the Arlot versus Lapu Lapu right now, Luke
That's better.
just has Edward in check. It's no
Thank you
surprise
for the
that
super
Geek
chat,
Fam,
JC,
with
for
their
sure.
systematic
Oh, have
aggression,
below,
are just
top
taking
long time's gonna go
control
down. Well,
of
it's
this
not low
game
tower
right now.
is,
They're
what I would
moving
say.
the Ford assembly line. Henry Ford himself would be proud.
Luke,
of,
4K top
the
tower here
efficiency of Geek
is
Fam
gonna
right
take it.
Very efficient, right? I mean, that's the other thing is you have to. We're building
2
up,
towers
they talked
down.
about this a lot in the panel.
3
leading
towers
into this
actually in
matchup.
favor of Geek.
It's going to be a different.
That was a
Geek
tier 2
Fam,
right
at
there.
least from what we've
5K
seen from
gold
the
lead.
previous
It's a little bit
games so
more than
far, you
a
know, back
500
in
per minute now.
Knockout
It's around
even.
like
And so far,
600,
it looks like
600,
they've just
700.
refined the
Yeah.
playstyle. Again, they
5.6K
have a huge lead right now
goalie
against
aiming it in
Blacklist
is-
International. It's not to
That's
a point
huge.
where it's dire, but Sensui
Sensui might be in
Oh,
trouble again.
Sensui getting don't want to get is gonna fall. Marky with the sprints and the blazing duet. Ranjay quite low. Ranjay the flickers. UA on the tower as well. OHEB trying to run here. Oh, Luke with a swipe on OHEB and Renajay.
Blacklist International.
3-0, 8-0 Geek Fam with a 6,500 goal lead. Luke with the big flank cleanup. This is over. Okay, I will say now it's over. I wasn't so sure earlier, but now I'm pretty sure it's over.
Lower bracket matchup, in this elimination match,
Sheesh.
completely dominating, and it looks like they've really come into this with an understanding of how they want to play and how Blacklist
Luke.
wants to play.
Luke
and
Lop.
they're just taking
Lop
control.
Luke.
And what they're doing so
Lapa Luke.
well right now is they're combining, you know, their team fight, their 5v5.
Yeah, they could rush this to get it for free.
Mechanics, but they're also adding
Can
the
we get a
macro
little
level.
bit of
They've been
game,
attacking the
YOLO?
off lanes.
Much
They've been
love.
suffocating
Boom.
Blacklist
Lord goes down.
so
Almost a
well.
1K per minute gold lead.
And with that,
Around like
Lord
900.
taken here once again. Objectives clearly all for Geek Fam. There isn't even a single turret down just yet for Blacklist International. They're going to have to find some way, somehow, to get movement, space around the map at some point. But right now,
This game's over, by the way. It's
just
over
trying to
not
catch
just
their
because
breath, right? Again, looking at the gold lane specifically,
it's an 8K
OHEB
goal lead,
is
but
just
also
not where he
Blacklist, the
needs
only
to
thing that
be.
really scales in their
To even
comp is
provide
Navaria.
when he gets the cross
Wang
ball
Wang,
off,
I
it's
believe
most
Wang Wang
likely
actually
not gonna
falls off
get
in the
rid of
late game
anybody.
because
So
you buy
still,
Winter Trunches
how
and
much time do you
Immortalities
buy
and it
here
makes her a
for
lot
Blacklist?
less useful.
At this point, they're gonna have to buy.
Like, I believe
a lot
Wang
of
to be an
time.
early
We're
mid-game
punished
snowballer, not a late game, not a late game, hard late game marksman.
Early on, you know, we've seen it happen so many times. They go into the inhibitor, they dive
Seal goes
in,
off, boy.
but then it just doesn't turn out well.
Seems to be looking for
them.
something, but he's half
Seal play
HP.
the boys.
It'd be kind of risky to go for it. Top tower loses shield. Lord smacks it a few times, but it's fine. Blacklist will lose all their outer ground towers here. Dude, if they can't get a high ground with a 9k goal lead, it's pretty bad. They should be able to get this top tower. Oh, Boleski 1 HP. Have to back off. It seems like Geek Fam will just back off as a whole. It's not awful that they don't get a high ground tower, but having a 10,000 gold lead and not getting a high ground is also pretty eh. But 12 minutes, they should be able to get at least one. They should, ideally, they want two with the lead they have. But with the Lord enhanced, they definitely should get at least one. But they want two high ground towers for the next Lord to really like maximize the value.
I don't think Blacklist International are too surprised. Well, I'm sure they're surprised.
Nail
that
swiping
Geek Fam
that camp from
dominated the game
Sensui.
so quickly in this fashion. But I think they went into this game, especially after the draft.
We got Twilight?
they know that
Yeah, it's a good
they're gonna
counter
have to
for
give up some
Navarro.
mid-game early game control. That is going to be Geek Fam's game early on, and then they'll just slowly build up and ramp up from there, try to get a counter punch. But Geek Fam respected.
I think Marky's getting C however now, not win the nature, because he has the.
Moment
Actually,
they were looking for, especially in the earlier skirmishes. So
what
now
is Marky
it's just gonna
getting?
be full turtle, and by that we mean full base
Oh,
defense.
UA
As
will
US
steal the
still
wolf.
securing that purple buff
Hey,
for
he's been on
Blacklist
point.
International. He's been on point. I feel like at this point you can.
It
add
looks like
sound
Marky's building a
effect with
second
the Star
DHS.
Shatter as it's flying. It's just going UA.
But he's probably getting a C hover.
Probably, right? But what he's got to do is obviously he's scaling pretty well. And as the game
Nail
goes on,
swipes the
let's
buff.
just say
10K goal
5
lead for
minutes
Geek.
From now, if this is still going on,
No, I
then
don't
some of
speak
that poke
Spanish.
potential
Please
from
don't keep
UAE is
asking.
actually going to play a course in a lot of these team fights leading on, right? But right now, it's just like I said, 10,000.
Appreciate you guys
gold
like the
deficit.
stream though.
There's the wind of nature being picked up. Is that the sign now, Renmar, where okay, we can at least take a little bit of shot here to actually fight, to contest? We have a heart guard as well.
It's 28K to 38K and about to get there. I think even with the Wind of Nature, this will be a bit too risky. So this
I like how they have a total heal.
counterplay looks good, yeah.
I mean,
Whenever there's a support, they have a total healing bar. But like,
is UA. He's the only one
kind of dumb.
that has gone deathless
Because
so
based on
far.
how
He's been
per
able to
person
farm- been able
heals,
to use
it's not
the
like how
range
much
of that
someone is
meteor
healing
to
another
farm
person.
purple buffs, to farm some
So I feel
waves
like it's
here
kind of a
and there.
meaningless
When the rest of
stat
the team
to
can't.
have.
Geek Fam should be able to get this
If you want to
one
have a stat, it should be like total healing
Blacklist
done
deciding
for
to
the
go the
support
upper
to
lane,
really show
deciding
how
to
much
macro
like
a
they're
little bit and
healing.
then turtle back up.
Showing total healing when it's support doesn't make sense.
Even if it's just one
You could
turret
show
at a
total
time,
healing in general,
that's really
even
where
without
they
a
wanna
support, and that would make
focus. And as
sense.
they kind of
But
get
then you're only showing it with a
situated here, they're gonna
support,
have to defend now.
but
Once
it's
again, second
per
low in the
person's
game.
individual
You know,
healing,
high
not how
ground
much
wise,
one
high
is
ground
actually
defense-wise,
healing
you can
another.
expect that
Am I making this too
given the
complicated? Do you guys
tools
understand what I'm
they
saying?
need, the lead they need to actually force a fight, even if Blacklist doesn't
Actually, okay,
Yeah, this
fuck
will
you.
be called throwing bodies.
Yep.
Like Geek Fam can literally just throw bodies and try to end it here. They still have to be careful, but it looks so easy.
Nail.
Speaking of throwing
Flicker over
bodies,
Oheb.
big offended loss on Oheb.
Can you get a hard guard off? Phil, he's kiting them out though. Oh my god, the big healing. They're still chasing. Oh, he lives. Okay, he's not gonna live. Is he live? Is he? No way Oheb actually lives, right? Nail's still going for it. Oh, he's going for Renajay. Renajay's taking the hit. Renajay's like, I'll take the hit for you, brother. Run, go, go. It's big. Renajay's big, guys. What's going on?
Oh,
Oh my god, Boleski falls! Dude, Geek's getting outplayed so hard right now. They still get two high grounds, which is good. But holy hell, how do
it ain't over till it's over.
Renajay and Oheb live there? How do both live?
Renajay there, Renajay did there, may have saved the sequence for Blacklist International. Buying
It kind of did save them. If Oheb and Renajay both died there with the Lord push, it probably was a GG. So them not dying definitely like kind of saved the game. Geek Fam still has an 11k goal lead, so it's not like Blacklist has a chance to come back yet. But they definitely stalled the game. 100% they stalled the game.
Still a
Small
strong
cope.
chokehold.
Alright, I'm gonna drink my coffee now.
12,000 ahead. And once again, Blacklist International has no space to move around with. They don't even have a turret at this point.
UA is gonna hurt though, man.
If they
Like
can
his E
still
scale is really
survive
hard.
Some of these fights, punish a mistake, they could possibly at least get a body or two, but look at how much Geek Fam
Marking
won.
the BMI on the Sensui. Sensui is gonna get picked off here. Not much Black can do to help him out.
Don't come out just yet. This is still
Oh, final slash goes off in the oh boy, winter trunch. I don't think that was a good idea, Edward. Edward falls.
Edward taking out two members of Blacklist.
Two members of Black dead. Can Geek Fam ends with a 12k goal lead. Marky might go for the base here. He is. He's going for the base. It's GG. Wow, it's GG. It's just GG. Okay. Wow. All right.
Against the odds, take game number 1.
A very strong
nice
showing here for
rundown.
Geek Fam as they
Geek.
come out refined and ready to go.
Geek looking like a new
against
team
the
with
home
Nail.
crowd, Blacklist International.
They're like, oh my god, thank God we have a real jungler.
Stone cold, our Geek Fam.